Hello, Linda here from Linda Active Little Mini on the sofa. Emilia, it is your custom viewer workout today. You wanted a 25-minute, no equipment, abs focused workout with no planks, no mountain climbers, knee friendly and free flowing, intermediate style. So we're not going to go super hard, but there will definitely still be a really great burn. Now, if you do want to advance this workout, I suggest some light ankle weights, or you could even use a resistance loop above the knees for most of the exercises. We're going to get started in a pretzel position because why not do some obliques, and then we're just going to flow from one exercise into the next, and we'll be ending up on the mat laying down. But don't worry, it'll still be tough. So let's get into a Z position where your knee lines up with your belly button, and then this knee lines up with your hip, and then I want you to tilt your hip forward. So you're squeezing the underside of the glutes, tilting your hip forward, and all we're going to do is rest our fingertips on the ground, and we're going to reach, and then we're going to pull with that arm, bringing our pinky to the ground. Now I'm lifting my opposite arm. This is supposed to feel good. It's a little bit of a dynamic warm-up. So hold your tummy in really nice and strong. Reaching and then cartwheeling over. Bending into that side. Making sure that you're keeping your hip slightly tucked. So you're squeezing your glutes the entire time because the glutes are part of the core, right? So we may as well engage them right from the get-go. Let's go 2 more like this. And last one. Now bring your fingertips together, and we're going to bring the knee to front and then back in line. So we're going to twist our elbows to the back as our knee comes to the front. Now, if you're finding this too difficult in that position, you can just use one elbow and leave the other fingertips on the ground. So if you're nice and upright like this, you will feel the entire side body twist and back in line. Tapping that whole leg back down, but making sure that you're still tucking the hips, squeezing the glute. Breathing out as you twist to the back. A few more like this. Let's go for 4. Deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Now staying upright like this, maybe fingertips back to the ground, extend the arm, and we're just going to do little ups, little up, little up. So you're squeezing the side body, leaning your upper towards the thigh as you're picking it up. A few more like this. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now another really nice stretch mobility exercise. Same thing, we're going to bring our arms to the back, and that toe taps now in front of the other knee. So this time extend your arms, tap, and get that leg in front and behind. Rotating all the way through that spine, making sure you're pulling your navel in as close as you can to your spine, and staying really nice and upright if you can. This is great hip mobility too. Let's go for 5 and 4. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now, because it's intermediate, we're not going to do all the exercises on one side. So let's switch it up. So get your alignment again, knee in line with your belly button, this knee in line with your hip. Squeeze the underside of the glute, push your hip to the front. This is where you're staying. Fingertips on the ground, and we're going to reach, and then we're going to reach. So it's kind of like a little seesaw arms, and you're reaching across, and then you're just tapping your fingertips to the ground by that knee. Lifting the other arm, trying to bend side to side. So you're not leaning your chest forward, side to side. Nice floating action. Blowing out the air as you bend over this way. And really thinking about squeezing that muffin top area. Okay. Let's go for 4 more. And 3, really reach. Tuck those hips. 2. And 1. Now staying nice and upright if you can, bringing the knees in line, tapping back. Twisting your torso to the back in opposition to that knee pushing to the front. And remember, this is your option if it's a little bit tough. You can even lean further over. The more you lean, the easier it gets. So find a modification that works for you. It does not have to be perfect. Emilia does not mind if you modify. She wants you to be able to do the workout too, right? And twist. And Emilia can modify if you want to, because I try to keep things intermediate, but I realize that sometimes my intermediate is someone else's advanced, so that's okay too. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Back in line, tuck that hip, and we're going to do the little ups, little up. So leaning directly to the side. It's a really small move, a small crunch through here. Little up. And squeeze. And squeeze. So my shoulder is burning too, just from holding my arms out. Isometric holds can sometimes be so effective for the arms. Let's go for 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now fingertips back together. Remember, we're going to do a larger range of motion. Tap and back in line. So tap your fingertips down. Your toe in front. Trying to stay nice and upright. Now if you need to, I didn't show you on the other side, but you can keep this other hand down. That might be better for you. Should be feeling a nice fire in this muffin top area here. 3 more. Twist. And twist. And last one. Nice job. Okay, we're going back to the first side. Now we're coming into a side laying position. We're still doing obliques. I want you to bend your legs together, and we're going to do a similar move where we reach and then we tap. We reach and we tap. We're going to increase the level of difficulty as we go along with this series. So if you find that the next level is too much, then please just stay with the previous one. And tap. Just 3 more like this. How are we going, Emilia? Is this good? I hope you're enjoying it. Last time. Now, can we do both legs? But this time, roll back slightly, reach, and then chop your elbow to your knees. Reach, roll back slightly, and chop. Reach. And lift those knees. This is a great stretch sculpt workout. You're stretching and then you're contracting. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Now, can you extend the bottom leg? And we're going to reach and then reach for the inside of the foot. So you're still rolling back a little bit onto the meaty part of your glutes, picking that up. And remember, if you can't do this with the leg extended, just keep your legs bent and do some more of the ones we just did before. And up. It's okay if you need to adjust your positioning. Maybe your arm needs to come out a little bit further from your body. Just find a way of doing it that makes the uncomfortable a little bit more comfortable. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Now you guessed it, we're going to have to do both legs. You don't have to, but we're going to. And we're only doing a few, so that means, Emilia, you're with me. It's your workout, so intermediate, you should be able to do this. Up, but remember, if you can't, then maybe just do one leg or do bent legs again, okay? They're your options. Up. Just 5 more. 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Last thing, side bicycle. So keep yourself really nice and upright. Push your obliques away from the mat. And you're doing a bicycle, big range of motion. Keeping those legs up. This one's going to get your heart rate up a little bit. Come on, big sweeping moves. And then we're on the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Other side. So we're starting with our legs bent. Deep breath in. Make sure you're really set up here, stacking your hips, pushing your side away from the mat. Your elbows are aligned underneath your shoulder. We're going to reach and we're going to tap. We're going to reach and we're going to tap. So you're picking up the entire shape of the leg. Once again, thinking about this area here. In between the hips and the ribs, squeezing. And tap. Really try to reach your fingertips to the opposite wall so you feel that extension and contraction. 3 more. And 2. Last 1. Now same thing, and we're going to roll back and we're going to aim our elbow towards our knees. Maybe you can make contact here. Maybe you're not quite there. That's okay. So you're rolling back slightly and then picking everything up and crunching it together. And you're still reaching, and you're still keeping your neck nice and long, ears away from shoulders, lower oblique engaged. 2 more. Last one. Extend the bottom leg. Reach, rotate, and can you touch the inside of your foot? If not, then you're touching your ankle, you're touching your calf. Reach and rock. Reach, rock back and tap. Come on. This one makes you kind of move around the floor a little bit. That's okay. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Okay, this is it. Just up and down. Reach and up. Reach and up. Remember your options. You can keep your legs bent. You can do one leg. We're not doing many. Just 4. And 3. 2. And 1. And side bicycle. So you're more aligned again, your hips are stacked, and you're riding the biggest wheeled bicycle you can think of. Your legs are fully extending. Come on, we're laying on our backs after this. Big bicycle. Stretch those legs. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. Okay, Emilia, on your back. Lay your head down, and we're going to do a little bit of lower abs. So start with both legs up. You can widen your arms and push into the mat. And all we're doing is bending one leg and dropping the other one straight. Now, you really need to keep your spine into the mat here. And if it helps you to put your hands behind your head and keep your shoulders up, that actually helps me because I have quite a curved spine, and this helps me to keep my spine into the mat. You do not have to drop your legs all the way down like I am. If it's too much, then maybe just here and here, and breathe. This one here with your hands behind your head and your shoulders up gives you a bit of upper ab engagement too. So if you're one of my advanced followers, then please keep them up. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now keep your foot glued to the inside of your calf, and we're going to do a little windshield wiper. It's not all the way down, it's push over to the side and back to center. Push over to the side and back to center. Breathing. So your aim here is to try and keep your hips and your shoulders glued to the mat. Over. So your obliques are doing all the work here to stop you from falling this way to the front. They're stopping you and pulling you back. Stopping you and pulling you back. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. We're going to drop the leg and tap back up. Drop and tap. Drop and tap. If this is too much, you can bend the leg and bring it back in line. But if you can, just do a few more straight legs. Go 6. You're angled towards the front with your knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Other leg is gluing to the inside of your calf. Windshield wiper to the back. So you're dropping to the back and coming to center. Dropping to the back and coming to center. Trying to keep your hips and spine into the mat. Drop and up. Drop and up. Come on, a few more. Keep breathing. Go for 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Now you're staying angled to the back, pushing everything else into the mat, dropping the straight leg and down, down and up, down and up. The other leg is static hold, down and up, down and up. Come on. Remember, you can bend that leg. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now, both legs are out on a diagonal, and we're going to shoot that across and windmill. Bend, extend, windmill around. Bend, extend on a diagonal, windmill around. Maybe hand behind the head, shoulders up, and windmill. Bend, extend, and windmill. Bend, extend. Come on. And across. And across. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Now stay to the front. You're angled to the front. Crunch it up. Crunch it up. Come on. Blow out all the air. Up and up. Up and up. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pull your knees in. Cross them over. Keep your legs in line and crunch some more. This time slightly tuck your hips towards your shoulders. It's a slower pace. Cross legs, crunch and crunch and crunch. Come on, this should be tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to the other side. So you're angling towards the back wall. Same thing, just crunch and crunch and crunch. So your chest and shoulders are square and you're crunching directly up, but your legs are angled to the back corner. Up and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up with your legs, cross the back leg in front, and some more crunches. In and in. Come on, crunch. Crunch and crunch, you can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Relax for a second. Okay, so now come into a tabletop position. Come up with your shoulders, reach your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your heels are going side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend it. Side, 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 side. Up and straight. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Bend, 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 bend. Straighten up. 2, 3, 4. Hold on to the back of your legs. Roll yourself up. Hello. I feel like I haven't looked at you guys for ages. Diamond shape with your legs. Deep breath in. Hold onto your knees. Round back, so it's a C curve. Fingertips together. Just start lifting your legs. Now as you lift, bring your chest closer and then C curve away. If this is too much, you can hold back on and do this marching with your hands behind your knees. Come on, we can do this. We don't have much time left. We've already done over 20 minutes of abs. But because it's so different and because it's not just straight crunches and leg lifts, it probably seems like it's a lot less time. Okay, so the last few exercises, I really need you to give me your all. We're going to start twisting and twisting, twisting and twisting. So twist and tap your toes if you can. If this is too much, maybe you're here, much slower and not picking it up as much and not leaning as far back. But Emilia, you wanted intermediate, so I know you can do this. Twist, I keep hitting my shelf, and twist, and twist. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can come onto your elbows or onto your hands. Lift both. Lift both. We're not doing that many, and I know this is hip flexor death. I can feel my hip flexors a lot here, but we're not doing many. Again, chest towards knees as your knees comes up. And in. And in. Come on. In. And in. Let's go for 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice job. Legs are together. Really push your heels in. And come back into that C curve. Maybe you're holding on. We're going to start pushing our knees straight, straight, and straight, and straight. Now extend your arms and opposite arm pulls back as the leg extends. Actually, it's not opposite, it's same side arm. Same side arm, same side leg. Twist and extend, and extend. Come on. A few more like this. Twist. Really twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Come back in line. Maybe arms are here. Just start picking up one leg at a time. Holding your C curve. Extend those legs up and up. We're coming to the last minute. So I know you can do this. Extend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Deep breath in. C curve back down. Can you do both? Maybe you're holding on and tap. Slow and controlled. Maybe your hands are here. Up and tap. Maybe your hands are here. Up and tap. Maybe your hands are here. Up and tap. Come on, you choose your level and finish stronger than you started. Let's go for 4. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Can we hold a teaser to the end? Can you hold it? Maybe you're here. Deep breath in. Just hold it here. Maybe one hand off. Maybe the other hand off. Just hold it. We have got 15 seconds. Can we hold 15 seconds? Anytime you need to hold back on, hold back on. 10 seconds if it's all we've got. Amelia, are you with me? Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Lay down on your tummy. Oh my goodness. Stretch it up. Deep breath in. Those teasers always seem to get the heart rate up because you're using so many muscle groups. Deep breath. And then push yourself into child's pose. Push your armpits to the mat. Now walk your fingertips to the front and sit your butt to the back so you're really stretching the side body. And then the other way, walk fingertips to the back and sit your butt to the front. And then sitting with your legs in front, and we're just going to interlace underneath and push our spine to the back, opening through the shoulders and then rotating through those arms. Interlace and push your arms up. A lot of holds for the shoulders today, especially in the side laying position, so it's always good to stretch that out. And then just float from side to side. A lot of our exercises today were a stretch sculpt, so you don't need a huge amount of stretching to the front, but it's good to loosen everything up. And to the front. Ah, feels good. Swing those arms, neck side to side. Roll your shoulders, and that, my friends, is it. 25 minutes of dedicated core work. Amelia, I hope it was what you wanted. You didn't give me a lot of exercises that you wanted to include, so you know me, I always throw in my own little artistic license worth of exercises. Hopefully it worked you the way you intended. Let me know in the comments. Everyone, let me know how you liked it. And I will be back again very soon with another viewer workout. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.